Hey yo bubbles, welcome back to the channel. My name is Caitlin Benson.
I just call it righteous.
Hey yo bubbles, welcome back to the channel. My name is Caitlin Benson. We are on part 2 of Monsta X The Dreaming album reaction review. Just make sure that if you guys are tuning into this reaction first, that you go check out the other one. Checked out 5 songs over there, so this is the other half of the album. So not gonna make this intro too long. We're gonna get right into this. The first song we have up is About Last Night. Let's go.
Woke up in a holy haze, don't know how I found my way home. My way home. And I think I drank my body weight, call my ex up on the payphone. I'll payphone. And there were pretty people crawling on me, twisted on me, out of control.
Oh my god, this production, it's like we turn, oh hold on, it's like we turned everything up. Hold on.
Woke up in a holy haze, don't know how I found my way home. And I think I drank my body weight, call my
I like the claps.
ex up on the payphone. I'll payphone.
Oh.
And there were pretty people crawling on me, twisted on me, out of control. And we go shimmy, touch my body, hit me with a gun on my bones. About last night, I was undone. God, it feels right, being surrounded. I realize all the blurry nights and when I feel alive. About last night, I was so gone. Falling in love, and I realize all the blurry nights and when I feel alive.
Oh my god.
About last night.
I'm not gonna say it because I told myself I would keep my mouth shut. What? This production,
About last night, I was undone. God, it feels right, being surrounded. I realize all the blurry nights and when I feel alive.
come on.
About last night, I was so gone, out of my mind, falling in love, and I realize all the blurry nights and when I feel alive.
Come on.
About last night.
And then what the? Hey, don't. Ooh. What the? Ooh.
What? Couldn't feel my face, help my brains in outer space.
I cannot do this song right now. Wait, that melody sounds so familiar. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, it reminds me of something. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It reminds me of this one song. I still love my mom and pop. Like y'all know that song? I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. What the? Oh.
Woke up, couldn't feel my face, help my brains in outer space.
Oh.
Looking for a heart to break. I know I should probably stay home. Stay home. And there were people crawling on me, twisted on me, out of control.
What the? Ooh.
And we go shimmy, touch my body, hit me with a gun on my bones. About last night, I was undone.
Nice.
Feels right,
Whoa.
being so wrong, and I realize
He finna hit this.
blurry nights are when I feel alive. About last night, I was so gone, out of my mind, falling in love, and I realize all the blurry nights are when I feel alive.
Woo.
About last night.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god. What the? This better not be. Are you kidding me? Are you? That's a crime. That is a crime. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. That masterpiece of a song is 2 minutes and 33 seconds? I'm pissed. What do you do with the all English album by Monsta X? You just add every single song at this point. Oh my god, that was so good. That was, bro, there was so much. It was like they put everything into that song. I am upset that that is so short. Oh my god. That was incredible. They're like, doom, doom. Oh my god. The doom, 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 doom. They had a guitar in it. What do I say? Oh my god. I love how the verses are so drastic from the chorus. Doom, 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 with that bass. And then the chorus, about last night. It gets very like open more so in the chorus. And and then they go higher. What the? This was like an eargasm to me. That's what that was. A crime if that's so short. It's a crime. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's keep going. We still have a lot to see. Okay, this is called Better. Let's do it.
You stay on the west side. Don't get how you're on mine. From the 213 West Coast royalty.
Wait, oh my god, I am sounds so freaking good here. Like, oh my god.
You stay on the west side. Don't get how you're on mine. From the 213 West Coast royalty.
I smiled on the outside. You fell from a lifestyle. What a tragedy.
I know I'm out of my mind. I'm stuck in my head. And you're out of my league. And I never forget. But we both know why. It ain't different this time. Just know I never ever meant to drag you down. You're the only reason I'm here now. It's hard to change. I'm trying, babe. It hurts, guys. I know I will never get any better. Don't make me beg. Don't walk away. I need you, cause I know I will never get any better. I need.
I'm starting this whole song over. So is every single song on this album just gonna keep getting better?
Stay on the west side.
What? I love this.
From the 213 West Coast royalty.
I smiled on the outside. You fell from a lifestyle. What a tragedy.
I know I'm out of my mind. I'm stuck
Who's
in my
lower?
head, and you're out of my league. And I never forget. But
Snaps.
we both know why. It ain't
Ooh.
different this time. Just
Come
know
on.
I never ever meant to drag you down. You're the only reason I'm here now. It's hard to change.
Ooh, the bass.
Babe. It hurts, guys. I know I will never get any better. Don't make me beg. Don't walk
Whoa, they're just bringing stuff in.
need you, 'cause I know I
Go,
will
go,
never get
go,
any
go.
better. I need you.
Boy.
Say no, unless you say so. There's a part of me I wish you didn't see.
But I love your patience. I ain't gotta waste it. When I'm fucked up wasted.
I know I'm out of my mind. I'm stuck in my head. And you're out of my league. And I never forget. But we both know why. It ain't different this time. Just
Bring it out. It's gonna hit so
I
hard.
never ever meant to drag you down. You're the only reason I'm here now. It's hard to change. I'm trying, babe. It hurts, guys. I know I will never get any better. Don't make me beg. Don't walk away. I need you, 'cause I know I will never get any better. I need you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Come on. Ooh. come on. A. Come on. I'm about to riot. That was 2 minutes and 17 seconds. One cussed in this, Mister. That's why it's explicit. That's right. Constant hit after hit after hit, and I'm like, oh my god, can we calm down? Oh my god, this has like a completely different feel than I felt like with All About Love. I feel like All About Love is more of a cohesive sound together as a whole, like as a whole album, and I feel like this album is more experimental, more different, because like I'm hearing a lot of like guitar, like electric guitar and drums and a lot of bass, and I'm loving these added like instruments and added instrumentals, and I definitely think in that aspect they definitely took a different approach to this album. I'm gonna say what my favorite song is after the end of this album, so we'll see how I'm feeling, but I have some in mind. So okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, next is Blow Your Mind. I don't even want to think about it. All right, let's just go. Let's do it.
I feel you looking at me, you try to hide it. I wanna know what you see, I bet you like this.
I put my heart on my sleeve, want you to find it. I wanna dive in deep.
Oh, in your eyes, there's a spark that could light up a fire. Let it burn, feel the rhythm tonight. Blow your mind. I feel you looking at me, you try to hide it. I wanna know what you see, I bet you like this.
I put my heart on my sleeve, want you to find it. I wanna dive in deep.
Oh, in your eyes, there's a spark that could light up a fire. Let it burn, feel the rhythm tonight. If you fall, I will catch you. Oh, I dying to know, is it me you want? Let me dance you off. Take a chance, let's get it on. Blow your mind up, make you feel my love. Let me dance you off. Take a chance, let's get it on. Blow your mind. You got a vibe of your own, it's so electric. I want your body so close, keep us connected.
Don't think you want me to go, you're too affected. I wanna dive in deep.
Oh, in your eyes, there's a spark that can light up a fire. Let it burn, feel the rhythm tonight. If you fall, I will get you. I'm dying to know, is it me you want? Let me dance you off. Take a chance, let's get it on.
That sounds like I Am.
Make you feel my love. Let me dance you off. Take a chance, let's get it on.
Is this gonna be another freaking short song? I'm so pissed right now if it is. Two 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm loving the use of like guitar and like actual like more instrument based songs on this. Oh my god, on this whole album. Bro, these lyrics were blowing my mind. I was like, what? Oh my god. Let me just hit this last song and then I'll give thoughts. Hold on. Okay, let's do this last one because at this rate, I don't know what's my favorite anymore. I really don't. We keep getting hit. All right, let's go. This one's called The Dreaming. So Let's do it.
Go out and get it, give it all you got. You never get over the view from the top. Just reach the finish, just ring the bell. You'll have trophies to show and stories to tell, yeah. It's hard not to believe it, but don't you get the feeling of finding the gold is losing the rainbow? The colors are there, they're not the same though. Maybe you know the moment you're having, we're getting to hold it. Let's go of the magic. If touching the sky is why we're all reaching, are we missing the point and missing the meaning? Is it the knowing? Is it the seeing? Or is it the dreaming? Is it the dreaming? Remember that moment, turn on like a light. You had nothing on paper, it was all in your mind. You saw it all perfect, it gave you a rush, and I'll bet you right now he probably still does. So if you're halfway through it, would you even wanna do it? If finding the gold is losing the rainbow, the colors are there, they're not the same though. Maybe you know the moment you have it, beginning to hold it. Let's go of the magic. If touching the sky is why we're all reaching, are we missing the point and missing the meaning? Is it the knowing? Is it the seeing? Is it the dreaming? Is it the dreaming? If you're still smiling, we're on a way to go. If you've got the answer, let us all know. It's finding the gold, worth losing the rainbow. The colors are there, are they the same though? Maybe you know the moment you have it, but getting too old it. Let's go of the magic. If touching the sky is why we're all reaching now, we're missing the point, missing the meaning. Is it the knowing? Is it the seeing? Or is it the dreaming? Is it the dreaming? Ah,
We really ended like that? Hi, so obviously this is filmed at a different time. My hair even looks different, background looks a little different, video quality even looks different. So you can tell that this was filmed at a different time. I filmed this reaction around the time that I was doing finals and stuff. Also, I filmed this before I did the guides, and obviously, you know, before the stuff that I've done this week. Even kind of funny looking back on this reaction, even though I recorded it like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know, it's just really funny because I feel like even from this reaction to now, I'm still just going down a steep hill right now. So really randomly and weird, I didn't record an outro for this. I don't know what was happening with me at this time. I normally am pretty okay with that, but maybe it's like I was too emotionally just done. So I'm filming this outro now to kind of talk about it. I think this might even be better to kind of sit and chat a little bit here about my thoughts of the album like weeks later, after I've had a time to digest in it a little bit more and give you a little bit more of my thoughts on it. So I said in a previous reaction that I thought that All About Love was my favorite Monsta X album. I've listened to 3 so far. So I've listened to No Limit, All About Love, and now The Dreaming. And I said that All About Love was my favorite album. After listening to these songs more and editing this album reaction, I don't know about that anymore. I really don't know, because I feel like at the time of this reaction, I really kind of still felt like All About Love was my favorite Monsta X album, but I don't know. This album is really solid, and so I'm not sure anymore. Like I mentioned in the reaction, they used such great use of instruments in this for me personally. I feel like the production side got scaled even higher in this album, which, you know, this is their second English album, so of course they're gonna want to do even better than their first. So for me, I realized just how much guitar that was in this. Like there was so much guitar in this album, and I was like, y'all know how I feel about guitar. And each song, like you could see it in my face, I was like, shut the frick up, they are not doing this. There's so much bass in like the instrumentals of this. Also noticed that Shonu was in this album and he wasn't in the Korean album, and I think someone even commented on my No Limit album reaction and was saying that basically they had already kind of started working on this way before Shonu enlisted. So, which makes sense. I actually love that I got to hear him on this album. So I'm really glad that he was a part of this. And it made me even love it even more because I realized just how much I really do love his voice. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not sure. I'm tied between these two albums. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take some time to really kind of dive into it. But personally, I don't know, maybe they're just two different albums, so it's gonna be really hard to kind of like pick a favorite. Like I feel like the production on this album was absolutely insane, but All About Love had, for me, hit after hit songs, like number one hit after hit songs. Though this album has hit after hit songs, I think All About Love just really nailed it from every single song on that album. So that's why I always felt like I really loved it. But I don't know, man, this album has so many amazing sounds. The boys did amazing on this album. I loved everyone's vocal work, everyone's rapping. I always mention this, but I'm just so excited to like hear them live, like in person live. Like I'm so excited to hear these songs live and sing back with them. That's just like my favorite thing right now. So I'm like really trying to learn the lyrics. And also by this time I did order a light stick. I'm hoping it gets on time because they were sold out everywhere. But apparently one of the fans told Ki Hyun that they were out of stock, and he was like, oh really? Let me just talk to the staff real quick. Bam, back in stock. And I'm like, couldn't we have asked him that like weeks ago? But I did put that order in, so hopefully, if not, it's totally fine. It's kind of cutting it a little close though, but either way we'll have the light stick. So okay, for number one, I'm looking down on my phone right now. I was really tied between Tied to Your Body and Blow Your Mind, and I think one of the reasons why I love both of these songs is the guitar rhythm. If you notice in both those songs, they have that like palmed guitar rhythm to it, and I love that sound. So for me, like those songs are incredible, and I'm telling y'all, it's really close with those two songs for me, like seriously. But I think the production and overall delivery of Blow Your Mind is definitely my favorite off this album, and then Tied to Your Body comes into a close second. Lyrically, The Dreaming would be probably third for me. I noticed that I like barely paused in that reaction because I was taking in the lyrics, and it really was such a beautiful picture. I have to reevaluate my thought about All About Love being my favorite, but I don't know, I really do love both for different reasons, and I think that's why it's so hard for me to choose. That also can change because I haven't really checked out their earlier albums, and so many people have been talking about Fatal Love. Just thinking about the fact that I'm going to be able to meet them and say hi, like, kind of freaks me out. And I really just don't want them to recognize me because I'm just weird on this channel. Y'all know I'm not the kind of reactor that like wants people to see my reactions, as weird as that may sound, just because I don't know, it's like this is like a part of me, and so when people watch it, they can judge, and I don't know. Some people judge a little too hard, but anyway, I would think that they would enjoy it. But that's going to be pretty much it for this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We have some more reactions coming. Most of the videos you've seen have been pre-filmed and already edited. This one took me a little bit because of how long it was, but yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.